then?
I can't believe my plan didn't work.
We both thought Mutiny actually cared about Troy. But like they said, I guess he's just a worthless twit.
Hey, I'm standing right here. And I'm just as shocked as you are that Mutiny didn't ride in on their white horses to save their prince. I wonder if I can get my old job back. Can either of you put in a word with Triple H?
We need to find something NXT actually cares about to lure them into a fight. Otherwise, they're going to keep dodging us.
What about their precious Unity Tag Team Championships? If kidnapping Troy didn't work, maybe we could title nap those?
You might be onto something there. But how are we going to find out where they're broadcasting from?
I could help with that. If you put in a good word for me.
Yeah, sure. What can you tell us?
I may have been on a group text that mentioned the undisclosed location of their shows. But first I'll need reassurances.
Troy? Disclose it. Now.
Okay. Fine.
Another successful Unity title defense for Lexis King and JC Jane.
Hang on, we have some visitors from the Raw and SmackDown side.
How'd they find out where we are? Did you tell them, Saxton?
It wasn't me, but they're taking the fight to the champions.
Good. It's about time.
It looks like we're going to have an impromptu brawl on our hands. This is an incredibly bold move to come down here and bring the fight to Mutiny.
It's bold and brilliant, Cole. Attacking in an undisclosed location, the Unity champs were totally complacent. They let their guard down, and now they're paying the price.
I still can't figure out how they found us. Do you think my phone might have been hacked? And if so...
Perched up top, through the air, and connects!
No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Getting him right into the corner.
Setting up for something here.
Lexis King takes a vicious buckle suplex.
And JC's nailed with a stun gun.
The champs are down.
Where are they headed now?
They're grabbing the Unity titles.
I think they're leaving with them.
And the champs can't do anything about it.
They've come in here and stolen the NXT Unity Tag Team Championships. I love it.
Score one for Raw and SmackDown.
I saw what you did by invading NXT's secret location and acquiring their Unity Championships. Bold move.
Thanks. I don't think you've been introduced to the newest team member in our fight against Mutiny.
You used to date each other, right?
Don't hold that against me.
I won't. Welcome to WWE. But I do have to remind both of you, I've decided to remain neutral on this whole issue with NXT. I'm too close to it, so this isn't our fight. And besides, when it comes to competition, it's not just a catchphrase. It really is what's best for business.
Is it, though? Like you said, you're too close to this. Might be clouding your judgment.
I know you're new here, so I'll let that slide.
Bottom line, we're going to do everything we can to stop mutiny.
And if that happens, great. But if mutiny comes out on top, then we'll pivot in that direction. It's what we do in WWE. We're constantly reacting and evolving. It's how we succeed. So like I said, good luck. But I can't support one side or the other until this is all over.
Here are the borrowers of the Unity titles.
You gotta love the swagger to walk into this arena holding those two belts they didn't even earn.
Hey, they are the current Unity Tag title holders. It's just in this case, I mean that literally. They are holding the titles.
This is a big-time opportunity, Byron, as the title will be on the line here.
You're right, Michael, and judging from the response on social media heading into this match, we're likely to see a new champ crowned here tonight.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Lexis King and Jason Jane have successfully defended their Unity titles multiple.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Looking for a speedy pinfall there.
Lands the elbow.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well. Elbow drop.
Oh, he fights Lexus back.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
What a counter by Lexus. Oh, he cuts it off.
Schoolboy. Shoulders are down.
The champ kicks out easily.
Clearly hoping for an early end to this one.
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Hoisted up high here. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Counter. Saw it coming.
These two have learned each other so well.
Oh, right to the body.
They finish each other's sentences. They finish each other's moves. That's tag team excellence right there, gentlemen.
She makes the tag. Specifically targeting the leg.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. And the champ only gets a count of one.
Staying in this one.
Oh, a kick. Wow.
Got out of the way.
Hooked up.
Jeez.
Great power. Inverted suplex. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh.
No early kick out.
A little over-eager with that cover.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
The champion looking slightly rocked now.
Into an overhead suplex.
Tag.
Double axe handle smash.
Ooh. Oh, my goodness.
Looking for something big here.
Perched up top.
Whoa, what a landing.
Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Flying.
Look out below.
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps.
King is locked in on his opponent now.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Two knees. You're going to need your back adjusted after that one. Both wrists captured. And
Man, knee strike. Set up for the impressive leg sweep.
Nicely done.
tag made. Fresh partner in.
And she anticipated what was coming. Leading her into the corner now.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection.
Taken down. Nicely done.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it. Oh, what a clothesline. Backbreaker. Face first. Lethal combination.
He's ready to show his opponent and the world what he's made of.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Big elbow.
Oh, right to the body. And now propped up in the corner. Knife edge chop.
She tags her partner into the action.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Big boom. Vicious.
Makes the tag. Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
The challenger's in a bad way.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Oh, devastating kick.
He avoids the contact. Reverses the move into a DDT.
And just when he needed it most, he got the tag. Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped.
Goodness gracious.
Oh, that was just malicious.
Just disrespectful.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Walking up here. Oh, poke to the eyes.
That seems to have really gotten him. He could have an eye injury.
Nonetheless, the match continues.
JC eats a clothesline.
But Lexus King with the belt shot.
And the referee never saw it.
The champions are going to retain.
Wait, foot on the ropes.
Is that the producer who was wrapped up in all this?
I think so. Seems like he's working against NXT Mutiny now.
Hold on. Spear on JC Jane.
Looks like his eye's okay.
Or at least okay enough.
Setting up for some kind of double team move.
And down onto JC Jane with the cover.
That'll do it. We officially have new Unity Tag Team Champions.
We just witnessed amazing teamwork from these two, and it paid off with not only a title win, but a major victory in the war against Mutiny.
And don't forget the assist from Troy, the producer.
Mutiny shocked the world with their invasion a couple weeks ago, but now, taking their Unity tag titles that they held in such high regard is a shot across NXT's bow.
I have a feeling this is only the beginning between these two sides.
Welcome back, Punk.
Looks like I missed out on all the fun. That was impressive how you used that goofball Troy to find where Mutiny was hiding and then win their Unity titles. Well done. I guess Troy's show of loyalty in our match was enough to get his job back.
And we discouraged Mutiny from trying to hide from us. They said from now on, they'll be back at the Performance Center.
I have to admit, I'm a little jealous. You got your hands on the Unity champions after what they did to me. But I'll get my shot sooner than later.
I know you will. Which leads us to our next move. We've spoken to the GMs, and we think the best strategy is to divide and conquer between Raw and SmackDown.
At least Aldous and Pierce have our backs, unlike old Triple H. Convenient how he continues to sit on the sidelines, isn't it? We spoke to him, and he insisted it's what's best for business. I guess we have to take him for his word at this point.
In any event, if we split up, we'll have coverage on both brands to fight off any Mutiny attacks. I'll be headed to SmackDown.
And I'll be focusing on Raw. What about you, Punk? I think it makes sense for me to float between both brands to help keep an eye on things. There's a lot of top names jumping ship, and I'd like to use my influence to put an end to that.
Sounds like a solid plan. Which brand should we focus on first?
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's Mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
Thanks. It might have been a small victory, but every little bit helps. If we can keep chipping away, eventually they'll topple.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge. And nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it. Felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, we've seen how that plays out.
It's impressive the way Mutiny's able to manipulate people. They've got a knack for pulling strings and making the bad guy look cool. But that's something we could work with. Use their own game to play them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 243 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Victor!
Guys, what's up with the NWO shirt?
I love the nod to the past. Is this maybe an embrace of those notorious NWO devious and disruptive tactics?
Color me concerned, Corey. He could be hinting at an alliance with Mutiny. That would be a major shift in the power balance.
A fashion explanation will have to wait because this match won't. On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American made and American tough. A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
I'm sure I'm not the only one. Still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Oh, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Wrenching away on the arm there.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that. Getting out of that and able to lock in a top wrist lock.
Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock.
Oh, that's how you establish dominance. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance.
Butterfly suplex. And a good strong kick out there.
Got to do more to get the fall.
Ooh!
Timed his defense perfectly.
DDT! Fight. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Perched up top. Brace for this impact. Like a guillotine. And he goes for the pin. And a kick out at 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Well-placed gut punch.
Side headlock applied. Gonna turn this around.
Flexing their technical acumen.
Uh-oh, ankle pick.
Beautiful takedown.
Oh, knee crusher.
That's gonna hurt.
That puts a stop to Gable.
Elusive.
That's a line. It's cinched in. This could be over. It's hooked in deep. They're going to free the arm and does just that. Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex. There's 2.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. He is in the...
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
What grace. Float over to the DDT.
In the corner. Has to find a way out of there.
Oh, straight forearm. Stop right to the gut. And a well-timed counter. And Gable had it scouted.
Continuing to work on the leg of his opponent. Ouch! Leg breaker. He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
He's able to reverse it.
Look at the arm for a Fujiwara armbar.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Oof, nobody home.
Looking stunned here, guys. Oh, look at this.
Oh, man. Inside out.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there.
Position for Gable.
The cover. Major win. That'll change his career tonight.
Here's your winner, Victor!
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, we can get some clarity about his attire.
I hope so, Corey. With all the chaos Mutiny is causing these days, the last thing we need is ambiguity. I have a feeling this is more than just a random shirt.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bailey and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order. So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
And spoil the surprise? Come on. I've got this under control. Just sit back and enjoy my brilliant manipulations. You just might learn something.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Mumbai, India, weighing in at 243 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Victor!
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on Mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi by his side, all proudly NWO.
Any enemy of Mutiny is a friend of mine, Corey, and he is clearly rallying powerful allies.
Isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too.
Check your jaw. Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, they had that scouted. Lands an elbow. Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights out. Hooked up. Great power.
Inverted suplex.
Boom. Here's a setup.
Look at that raw strength.
Taking things to the top rope.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Knife edge chop echoing through the arena.
Quick jab gets him out of trouble. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Switching things up.
Makes a move and applies a wrist lock. Oh, man! What a nasty STO.
Elbow drop driven down.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Uppercut.
Jarring.
Up the rope he goes.
Oh! He is looking to do some serious harm.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Yes, he had that coming all night.
Trap the arm. Neck breaker.
So smooth. Measured elbow drop driven down.
And it's really hard to watch him just be pummeled like this.
He's just fumbled. Perched up top. Good Lord. Taking flight. From ring post to ringside. Risking it all, paying off. Really just laying it in.
Elbow drop. Big time.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now.
Getting deeper and deeper into this match. Really starting to feel the pressure here. Put into the corner. What could be next? Belly to belly, way overhead.
Chop block.
Does the official spear?
Will Breaker finish things now?
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh. Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
And Breaker cannot believe that wasn't enough to put him away.
Soaring. Oh, what a counter into the power slam.
Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there.
Got out of the way that time. Big clothesline.
He's not going to be able to pull this off, is he?
Oh,
is he?
Yeah.
Power bomb.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
This late in the match there.
Here's the cover. Is it enough? Oh.
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes.
Kick out.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, what a right.
And this is quickly turning into a slugfest.
And he saw that coming from Braun.
So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders. Braun Breaker identifying the target. Spin! Breaker might have it.
Cover! An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too.
A little too soon for that cover to be effective, but he is making a statement by going for it at this point.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Are you kidding me?
Well, that's one way to seize control of the match. Change the look.
Perched up top. You gotta be kidding me.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
And now thrown back into the ring. And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
Goes into the corner. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Caught with a lariat. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there. Well, good. The officials saw that happen. Foreign object used.
This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too. Butterfly suplex! A kick out after one.
He's really trying to rush this match.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Perched up top. Diving leg drop. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Oh, just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
Oh, the save.
That might have been it. Seated on their opponent, trapping their arms. Good grief, man. This is vicious. Just never had a chance to block any of those. Oh, right to the leg. Ooh. Now trampling the opposition.
Oh, kick right to the back. He took the worst of that impact.
Metal rope form. And here's the cover.
No, he kicks out.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Measured up and
Fist drop.
he's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
Finds a counter for Breaker.
So turnaround there because he was falling behind.
He's still in this, and he's making sure everyone knows that.
Ow! Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Double underhook applied.
Butterfly suplex.
And landing with the double axe handle. Oh, man.
And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't believe that didn't miss.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner.
Attacking the arm. Great way to break down your opponent.
Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close.
He connects with a counter.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Yeah, Breaker's survival instincts are taking over.
Oh. He's bringing his A game at the moment.
He is absolutely determined right now.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Backbreaker.
What a lethal combination there.
Looking to end this.
Feeling like it's over for Breaker.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold.
Trapped in the clutches of this submission.
This is brutal. It's locked in full.
Working on the Achilles, but not for long. Great counter.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Braun might have brought this to a close.
Turn around, ref. The action's behind you.
Strong kick out late into the match.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
And Breaker having to reckon with the fact that his best seemingly wasn't good enough.
Establishing complete control.
Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Uh-oh. Half and half suplex. Lights up.
He's headed up high.
Perched up top. Whoa, look out. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. Sent straight into the barricade.
Saw it coming. It counters it. And he tosses him back in now.
Pick up your teeth in section 112. Here we go again.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Breaker doesn't know where he is.
Goes for the pin. And victory, a win.
Here is your winner, Victor!
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny.
Absolutely, Cole. They're taking over. The New World Order is here, and they're not just here to participate. They're here to dominate.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and the rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right. Look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it extra well done, even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack! Yeah.